The other aim is to highlight and encourage mothers to Dr. The Rotarians have an opening prayer followed by felicitation of the chief guest and invitees. Presentation of the Human Milk Bank and its journey by Dr. K.
Exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months, which is important. And one is that this is where the human milk bank kind of concepts are very important. At the same time, we also need to train every mother on effective breastfeeding methods, because there is something that a lot of myths are there. There are 45 points in terms of breastfeeding techniques. In fact, that's one thing we started doing that one. Then the second thing, the study also shows that we are not giving the diet diversity. We are not giving diverse food for the children during the complementary feeding stage. So that's again a very, very important thing, because we are giving more of carbohydrates and sugar and chocolates and and biscuits and noodles, which do not actually contribute to any protein or proper growth. So how do we actually change that behavior? When we show this data to the headmen, we have already done 10 events. I request KGP helps to really work on that with you. What we would like, one headman from Nongstein, one of the headmen from Nongstein block, he came, he said, now actually, earlier it was not the case like this. Nowadays our children are getting shorter. He said this. so very, very interesting. The other headman said, oh, this is something, we do know that like 80% of the brain growth happens during the first 1,000 days. That means by the time child celebrates second year of birthday, 80% of the brain was already formed. We were not aware of this one. Otherwise, we would have spent more time with the children, teaching them many things. It's called responsive care. So we said, but I will teach other children. Okay, my children have grown big, but I will take care of other children. That kind of a leadership is coming up. Such a beautiful leadership. So that's why we really, this entire thing in totality, we really have to, our goal is that to really make our state as a distinct and developed state, where we have tremendous strength. We are the only state with, we can kind of say that like 85% of the populations, not only indigenous population, matrilineal, society, which is very unique in the world. And with all that, I think we can actually really bring that kind of achieve those goals, and we can set great standards for not only for the country, for the whole world. So that's the kind of a goal with which actually we wanted to work, and this occasion really is a very good occasion. And thank you again.